And chat. I mean, my live stream yet. Hold on. There it is. Hello. See, I have to really because if I have to delete a video because of what happened, um, because I only deleted the HD version. I noticed that. I'm like, oh. So I went back to where all my videos was, and there it was, and I deleted it. But when you refresh, it's not there. But at first, it was still there. I'm like, wait, what? Because that's too much. Yeah, so I started this outside earlier when I was outside coloring. I have a bad habit of talking about personal stuff live. So that's why I did the honorable thing and deleting it. Can't we get ice cream for dessert tonight? We're having uh chicken bacon ranch macaroni and cheese. Mm-hmm. I made macaroni and cheese from scratch once. I cut I cooked the whole thing of bacon. My mom says if you do it in the oven, it's better. I'm like, okay. So I says that's up to you, and don't eat none. She must have eaten half of it. I know. There's no way that little bacon came from that big huge package. She says, oh, I only did half. I wanted you to do the whole thing. So I did the rest of it, and it was just enough. So she must have eaten some. She had to have. It was like 8 slices of bacon. That's enough for us. I went, no, it goes with the recipe, mother. It goes with the recipe. She says, oh, the rest of it, I defrosted another one to get some more out, and she admitted she did eat because this has to cool before I mix it with everything. So instead of butter in the macaroni and cheese, I liquid to it. So I did some of the bacon grease, and that flavor went all through that macaroni and cheese, and that was so good. So it was just bacon, macaroni and cheese, and I put a bag of mixed vegetables with it, made it a little hearty, a little good for you. I think we had kielbasa left over, so I ran it underwater. It's weird, but I wanted all the other flavorings off. Then dried it, then heated it up a little bit in the microwave, then diced it up and mixed it in. Oh, there's leftover peas as well. I was like smorgasbord, like goulash, but it wasn't goulash, but it was sort of like that. But I didn't do the mixed vegetables. I did leftover vegetables. That's what I did, because I usually do use mixed vegetables, but we had leftovers, so I cut all the vegetables up and then mixed it in. Man, that was good. Alicia's not going to be online this week. And I told her, it's okay. Rest in peace, Queen, and long live King George. Not, see, every time I say George, long live King Charles III. Ugh. How many times am I going to say long live King George? Well, George, long live King George. Oh boy. Mm. I had fun sitting outside. I can't wait till we get a table. And my brother said we might get it light for outside. So, then we can put it. I know we're getting different security cameras, wireless, so maybe they don't have to go into the light side. We can get a light back and turn that on, and I'll just put my chair there and color there or something right underneath the light so I can stay out there longer instead of just to 8 o'clock like a little kid. Hey Tamara, when you were growing up, did you have a curfew? I didn't. My dad said to my mom, said, shouldn't she have a curfew? Jim, she don't go nowhere. Oh, I don't. Why? Because I don't have no friends. You can't trust nobody these days. No one ever asked, you want to go see a movie or anything. They don't talk to me outside of school. And the Bobby said, Michelle, you know I would. I went, oh, sorry, Bobby will. Nobody else does. Stephanie says, I would. I went, the other day I said hi to you. You walked right past me and told me to shut up, and you kept on going. Well, I was with my friend's brother. I don't care. God rest her soul. Yes, I did. 8 p.m. until junior high school. It was strictly 10 p.m. Oh, wow. Well, my mom just told me to not stay out too late, and I'm like, Mom, where am I going to go? There's no place. I was in Riverbend. As long as I'm in Riverbend, I could go. Stay out to midnight. I never did anything. I couldn't stay up that late. I always got tired at 7:30. Seriously. Here comes another friggin' headache. Okay. Do I need to wear these stupid glasses? Okay, the stupid glasses are on. You happy? I was watching a thing about Gypsy Rose. She was abused and lied to, and she did what she thought was the right thing to do. Me, I would have just take off and went or go to the authorities and tell them says my mom's been lying and stuff, and she would have been put in a care home or something, and then she would have had to prove that she can take care of herself, which she could. But She didn't know about all that, so she had her boyfriend kill her. Which I don't think she wanted that to happen. But I would have just called the father. I said, Dad, can you come get me? Do you know she had the same doctor our son had at Children's Mercy Hospital? Really? Wow. Well, look at this. Instead of looking like this, I could still go like that. Wow. Was he a good doctor? Because I know Atos, it's. Yeah, because her mother lied and said she needed a feeding tube. She goes, Mom, I can eat. Yeah, but you're having trouble. Stuck in jail. I think she should be let out. I don't think she should. She doesn't know any better. I don't think she knew. Yeah. After Hurricane Katrina, she had no records and no nothing. So in another state, they built a home for her. All this new stuff that she had muscular dystrophy, and she had so much um medicine. The whole closet was just medicine. Her teeth kept falling out because of the medicine. That's what happened to my mom's teeth because it made all the teeth fall out. And her, it's because of medicine too. So. Mickey button. Yeah, a feeding button. Yeah. Then if he refuses liquids, can you just give him liquids through the G tube? I'm sorry, Mickey button. Oh yeah. There you go. Says you don't want liquids? Okay, let me put it in your G tube. Wait, I thought a Mickey button was a G tube. What's the difference? Oh yeah. Daddy put him on his feeding tube. TBE. Okay. Tube. Yeah. A Mickey button looks like a plug button that is actually like what on a beach ball. Okay. With saline in it to keep it in his stomach. Okay. Yeah, that's what little what is his name? What is his name? He had to have a feeding tube. I think it's Meet the Millers or the Miller fam. There's two families named Miller, but one of them had baby G, and he needed a feeding tube because he was eating, but not enough. He went from a nose plug to the Mickey button, and they were at a swimming pool last summer, and he still had it. He doesn't have it no more because they didn't think he don't need it no more. Or yanked it out. Oh, so they had to go home and get a new one and redo it because they were gonna change it, but they were just waiting because they were going to the pool. She felt oh, there's a wasp outside. I don't even jump when they. uh, it has what it looks like a lock that you twist, and it looks like tube in place so it doesn't come undone and get his adult formula all over the place. He's on Peptomen for adults, 8 ounces. Oh, wow. So he can't take nothing through the mouth? Or he just needs this to sustain life? What is his name? His name's Baby J. He calls him Baby J. What the hell is his name? Because I remember when she said she was pregnant, and the eldest boy, which I can't remember his name either, I can't remember no one's name at this point. He said he hopes he gets a brother, but he's okay with another sister. I forgot that she was pregnant. Then all of a sudden, the complications to the birth of her. Oh yeah, they were pregnant. And I put it on. I'm like, oh my gosh, poor baby. His esophagus was not connected at all. It was just all tangled up in there. It looks like little juice box. We get 124 boxes a month. His insurance pays for it. It's now $15 a box. Oh wow. Very little through the mouth. We can make his breakfast last all day, and all he has is scrambled eggs, 1 strip of bacon, and 1 slice of toast. Oh, okay. Or you can just do baby food. This one guy, he was on a feeding tube like all his life, and they were trying him adult food, and the doctors want you to try baby food, and that did the trick. So he actually could handle eating the right amount for each, you know. Or I think he was still a teenager, but when he was an adult, he finally got it removed because I don't know what was his. I think his deal was different than Patrick's deal, so it was different. Patrick's stomach wasn't connected to his esophagus. It's called TED of. He must have the same condition as Baby J. I don't think his was attached to anything. Oh, yeah, it's a heart disease too. This girl I went to school with, she didn't find out she had heart disease, a heart defect, until she was like a few days after we met. And then I saw her at the nurse's office getting her medication. I thought she, had a headache. And I said, "Oh, you have a headache?" I says, "I'll tell you in a minute." So we went to lunch, and she asked if we can eat by ourselves. And she told the teacher, "Why do you yeah." So me and her went by ourselves, and she told me, I just hugged her. I'm like, "You'll be okay. Just, you'll be okay." Or JJ, I know his esophagus was not connected to his throat. Wow. Talk about Rain Man. There was a blooper in the movie, and they left it in when they're in. It's funny. They were in a telephone booth because Tom Cruise's character stole, because they found out they were brothers, and they did not want him. They didn't want to be separated, and so they were on the run, and he was using the phone. What do you call it? A payphone. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's a box with the payphone in it, and you call people with a quarter. And inside, he stayed in Canada. You heard a real fart. And then Tom Cruise stayed in character. He goes, "Did you fart, Rayman?" Or whatever his name was. "Did you fart?" Farted. And he goes, "You stink." It was funny. They stayed, and so they kept it in. Uh, all right, Tamara, I'm gonna go get some more water. Mm, yeah, my tongue is weird, so I don't know. Alright, I got a nectarine. I'll probably be as discreet as possible. Oh, it's not like that. Oh. Okay, dokie. I just needed some fruit in me. Okay, go ahead. It's all good. Mm. Sorry, guys. Just let me eat with this peach. I think that's what I needed. Actually, it was a nectarine. I don't know the difference between them both, but it's a nectarine. The ball, peach has peach fuzz. What is everybody's favorite fruit to eat? Oh, I like a Japanese apple pear. Oh, those are so good. Because when they were back in the store, I don't know why, but my dad bought 4 of them. Says, you got a surprise in the refrigerator. He went with me and went, oh, you got 4, you crazy. He was, yeah, $3 each. I went, are you nuts, boy? Why would you buy $3? You could have bought what, if you're lucky, like 2 pounds of apples. Well, you like them. It's just, good, I'm having one right now. I let them last one every 3 or 4 days. I told my dad, I'm letting them last. They're on sale now. I'll get more. Just eat them. Okay. That hit the spot. Oh, those grapes that he bought. One. He's making sun tea. And I have my iced coffee. I keep forgetting. Nope. No, Michelle, you need glasses for a reason. Keep your blank glasses on. Okay. Hey, Dad, you can hear me, Daddy. I know you can't answer me, but now I know what I had to do. Hmm. Hmm. Oh my god, that's horrible. Ugh. Oh well. So many years ago, doctor told me I had lazy bowel syndrome. It was after thought I had colon cancer. They did tests and came out to be something else, very minor, which is gone now. Um, but he found out I had lazy bowel syndrome, and I was supposed to be on a very high fiber diet. So, quite a few years down the line, he says, "Do you have any medical issues?" Well, I have lazy bowel syndrome. The nurse said, you mean IBS?" I'm like, "What is that?" Irritable bowel syndrome. What's the difference? I'm like, she was nothing. Did the same thing. Oh, okay. She wrote down IBS. I mean, but no, they're not the same thing. They're two separate things. Irritable means that it irritates. Means my system is like a sloth, very slow. So I'm a sloth. I'm a sloth. How am I fat then? So if I eat a salad one day, it don't take effect for like 3 or 4 days later, probably. So within 4 hours, you already digested your food. So maybe it takes 8 hours for me. Oh, does that mean I have to eat every 8 hours instead of every? We're supposed to be every time, but I was watching these different videos about. This one was about news anchors. There was this one that they were arguing back and forth, and this guy says, "I'll teach you to be an editor. I used to be your boss." I'm like, "Yeah, you're not my boss anymore. What happened with that?" And they were live. They were bickering back and forth because the other guy that was reporting said, "What do you want me to ask this guy?" I said, "Well, you're the reporter. Ask him any question you want." Then he says, "I'll teach you how to be an editor." He goes, "I don't teach you to be an editor. I used to be your boss." And another guy went, "Yeah, what happened with that?" Oh, and this other guy, something Jennings, I'm like, man, he was grumpy one day. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he did do that on my. He was criticizing the people that was, hear what he says, and then through his earpiece he can hear them. So, you gotta be careful with that because those are the people that put certain things on air and off air. So they showed that. They released that anyway. That kind of behavior, if I ran a station I would not want anybody that acts like that to work with me, to work for me. Would you? I'm just thinking, I'm sorry. So, a needle poon thread. Go and sing it. So, I gotta do the nose too. To tell you the truth, I wish I had a blue. There's Mira. If there's a cat that looks like a Grace. Why do I say that? Every time. Casey. There's a cat in here that looks like Casey. I'll find a picture and do um the markings. Now what I'm going to do is get a light brown and go. Just the way I am with Ross. Oh shoosh. Excuse me. I'm gonna look at my toe. Do. Oh, here it is. I also got these. Let's use these instead. Why not? No. This chat. Yeah, I can't play music. So let me get into the gray. It's looking a little yellowish. I use a different brown I usually do. So That's better. Just like this one coloring thing. I thought the skin looked good. Someone said it looked like she has liver disease. I'm like, well, thanks a lot for your very nice comment. I went, rude. So, it was Alicia. So I closed that book and never opened it since. Well, I didn't. I think I closed. I kind of tossed it across the room, and she said, "I'm sorry." Then she said, "I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some more tea." But she can't be online or anything because they're in morning. I don't like that. I don't like them. And Dad says, "What if you don't like them?" Says, "Oh, I'll be stuck with them." That's all. He goes, "Yeah, sometimes you have to try stuff." I says, "Well, I'll keep them." And out there, but these I used them before, so. And he goes, "What are they?" I says, "Well, they smooth out the pencil lines, and if you go from one color to another, you can blend it in together." He goes, "Oh yeah." And my grandmother told me about it. Because all you do is roll up some paper and you can blend it. And I did it, and she goes, "Oh, I know what you could use." I was experimenting because my mom came home with a poster board, and my grandmother folded it in once, folded it twice. She got scissors and cut. She cut so straight. And see, now you have 4 pieces of paper to mess up on. That's why it was given to us, because it had marks on it. Oh, look at that. Who likes this? I'm gonna do blue flowers. Oh, I couldn't get that out. Why am I stuttering today? I'm gonna take a breath, Michelle. You're fine. It's like that singer on America's Got Talent. She has a stutter problem. The kind that you say, you know what you want to say, but you just can't get it out. And sometimes I just say, okay, never mind. I'll think of it later. When I think of it later, I'll tell you that's when I can't get the words out. I know what I want to say, but it won't come out. I did. That's what I do. I do that. So I'm gonna do some blue flowers for little Julian Robert Irwin. He has his breathing tube out because you need it for when you have that kind of surgery. His mother gets to hold him. I'm like, oh, I can't wait till they take him home. When can they take him home? He has to meet his Uncle Lance. Then Lance can tell him all the tricks. Oh, I know what's wrong with this picture. I thought something was wrong. Okay, ears. I darkened those in, but I didn't dark these in. I thought something was wrong. There you go. Oh, Hold on. I went to close the thing and my pencil went flying. I was saying never mind, but these are my polys. Oh. That's all in. Really? Gotta really pick the time to go outside. My seating area is all in shade. I remember one day I knew this time, so I went back out, and then it got sunny again. Then I came back in, went live until maybe 7, and then I went back out. Excuse me. Whew, oh my God. Michelle, what did you eat? Oof. I'm sorry, that's rude. Oh my gosh. I really need to think before I talk. I'm sorry, that is rude. I'm sorry. Michelle's grounded. She cannot stream for a month. Oh well. I'll just sit here and wait till my punishment's over. Someone needs to type in the chat and let me know when my punishment's over. How long have I can't see it. Oh really? Not even an hour? Okay. Okay, I'll color. How about turquoise flowers? How's that? Here's light turquoise over here. Chase people away. Sorry. We'll do these. Because these. And we'll do those a different color. There we go. That's Debbie. Oh, headache. Okay. I'm gonna figure out which one's darker. so this is first. Oh, which one's first? Okay. Should I try with this again? No. Oh. Should I look up the lyrics to the Facts of Life song and sing it? I asked the question. I'll just wait for the answer. Or maybe someone answered it to me in the private chat. Just in case someone messes me. I watched when King Charles II and Camilla got back to Buckingham Palace, and this one woman said, "I'm sorry for your loss and everything," and I guess he gave her a hug, and she kissed him on the cheek. Is that allowed? And she says, "You're a handsome young man." That might make a 74-year-old man feel happy, you know. Is he 74? Is he 75? He's quite old himself. How long has he been being king? Hopefully a while, you know. Oh, I said, Charlotte, get him, and that mosquito took off. He understands English. Oh. You know, you guys don't start talking, I'm going to use the horn. One time, I was going to use the horn on everybody. Everybody went, "Not here. She can't protect you." And she just came in the room when I said that. Says, "I'm here, everybody. Relax. You're safe." I'm like, "Oh, man." Then she private messaged me, "Do the horn. Do the horn." See, when you're done with that part on all three of the buds, don't put this color away because you might need to add more of this color. Someone says, well, why don't you go dark to light? Because I don't. Oh, wow, I really scared people off. Wow. Sorry. Oh, that's right. I gotta make, I don't know, find a picture that do gold and purple together. Whoa. Glitchy, huh? Lean in tonight's greatest gift of all. Keep going, pretending day by day. Some part of God's great big family. And it's true, love is all we need. We are the world. We are the children. We are the brighter day. So let's talk. Where's Kenny Loggins? I can't remember their lines now. I used to know them all from that one point. From the beginning to all the end. Not quite to the end, but I think almost to everybody's. Wow, yeah. I love Cyndi Lauper's line. She did good. You guys don't know what I'm talking about? It's USA Africa. Real the World. 1985. When that came out, I was not 11 yet. That came, they did that in January. I was 10 still. I was just a fat little 10-year-old. I'm just watching the Hawks or the Or condors or whatever they are. Not condors. The hawks, vultures. We seen the vulture eating roadkill on the sidewalk. Dad says, "Is that a hawk?" I went, "No, that's a vulture." Or he said something else. I said, "No, I think that's a vulture. It has a bald head." I'm like, "Whoa." He says, "Whoa, I seen a vulture." I went, "Ugh." He was eating. Oh no. See? See, that's why I put it on there. Do you guys mind it being here? Maybe the next day he will put the shades on. But I have to do this room. So tomorrow I will clear an area for him to do that. We all a part of God's great big family. And it's true. Love is all we need. We got a choice to make. Or something like that. We're saving our lives. That is Steve Perry's part. What is Carrie Logan's part? Alright, I'm just gonna just do this because people's probably looking. This weird woman talking about a song. Isn't she supposed to be coloring? I heard someone say, "Woman, will you just effing color?" I heard someone say that, so that's why I'm coloring. I'm just kidding. I'm trying to be funny. I'm trying to be funny. Funny. I can't try to talk like a little. Sometimes I feel like a little. I had a moment like that once. I went to the store. I says, "I want to be a little girl today, Mom." She says, "Okay, let's see." Got me a box of 16 crayons. I'm like, oh boy. Got me a preschool coloring book. And no, snackies. So she got snacks like a 3-year-old would like. There you go. I'm like, oh boy. Just don't get me. You can give me a BB bottle. She goes, "I'm not gonna stoop to that low." Yep, I don't like you. Mind your own business. Go play with daddy. Change my mommy. What? No offense, my dad and my mother are both dead. Drive carefully, love you. Who the hell are you? Who the heck did that? Who? Who are you, chicken? Yup. I don't like you. Well, I don't like you. Mind your business. You mind your own business. Go play with daddy. You'll change my mommy. What? Stop starting. What? I'm your bad. Who the hell? That was weird. What you burp for? Jeez. That's how you stop a spammer. Well, anyway, I did not see. Thank you for blocking, deleting the other comment. My moderator. I Don't really have to blend much with the third color because you're just mainly outlining it. About 40 maybe people left. Some chicken McFry, whoever that is, was doing all that crap in my stream. Or maybe that's one of my mods just goofing off. Okay. You know, love is all we need. Can't go down day by day. That someone to make a change. Someone somewhere. Well, I'm learned this song by heart, so that's why I've been saying that. So if someone says sing Real World, and I can't. It's a long song, and someone will ask me what song is the best one ever recorded. Real the World. My first iPhone, I had so many cases for that. They kept saying every time I changed, "You got a new phone?" I went, "No, it's just a new case." Must have said that all day long. I'm like, oh my god. And someone, okay, could you use just one shirt? And I looked down and I went, oh yeah, we do. But I'm so sick of this shirt. I have no choice. I gotta wear it. I think the ghost in the house is playing a game or something. Oh, an hour ago. I'm gonna have to end soon because I know he's probably started supper. My brother says, now if I defrost the whole thing of bacon, will it get used? I'm like, yes. I have this BLTs for breakfast. Oh no, for lunch tomorrow. Ooh. Oh, BLTs. BLTs. Georgia style. That means a pound of bacon. I hate to say it, but that's true. I won't do it. Taste tomato. Big hunk of the lettuce. I think the boxes that's empty in here, I think I'll just break them down tomorrow. So first get them all in the same spot. Then just break. I think that's good. And I'll probably move my end table over here. Take all my media out. Find a place for that to go. I'll probably put my few of this stuff away. Just sitting there. That fan is just gonna sit there. Oh, you can use pink as a base coat for purple and for red. So, just to let you know. Those came out so nice. Alright, I think that's just about it. Ugh. I'm gonna see if he needs help. So I love you. Love. Hold on, let me get it. Love, don't judge. Peace out.